Sundarkandam Saptam Sargah Sargam 7 Pushpak Darshanam Description of Pushpaka Vimana. Savesham Jalam Balvan Dadash Vyasakta Vedurya Suvarna Jalam Yatha Mahat Pravarshi Meghajalam Vidyutpana Dadam Sa Vihanga Jalam. Unceasingly Hanuman, like the winter season clouds marked by lightning and flocks of birds, went about seeing the rows of Ravanas. Residential houses glimmering with gold, Vaidurya and precious stones reflecting kaleidoscopic colors at every turn. निवेशनानां विविधाश्च शालाः प्रधानशङ्खायुधचाशालाः मनोहराश्चापि पुनर्विशालाः ददर्शवेशमात्रेषु चन्द्रशालाः. He saw in the palace many buildings constructed in a variety of marvelous designs and shapes. Big storehouses spaciously built, full of weapons like conch, bows and swords. The flowers of the terraces of the house were paved with special moonstones and were expensive and fascinating. It's enough for courtship and love making in bright moonship. Grahani nana vasurajitāni devāsureshchapi supujitani sarvesha dosheha parivarjitani kapirdadashasvar balarjitani. Ravana's palace had been designed following strictly the Shilpa Shastras to be from evil influences and built with liberal use of gold, diamond, emerald and precious stones. It dazzled like the sun with the reflecting power of the gems and precious stones. Due to constant fear of Ravaneshwara, the Devas and the Asuras had been prostrating before the palace, offering their obeisances. Hanuman saw such a royal place created by Dashakanta with his might and sagacity, which looked most wonderful in Lanka city. Tani prayatnabhi samahitani mayena sakshadiv nirmitani mahitale sarvaginotarani dadarsha lanka dipetra grahani. Those skyscraping mansions were possible to be constructed only by mammoth efforts and appeared as if built by Maya himself and looked so astonishing and exceptional. Hanuman saw such houses of existing characteristics in all respects and felt them as a feast to the eyes. Tato shachra chitmekarupam manoharam kanchacharu rupam Raksho adipasyaatma balanurupam grahotmam pratiruparupam mahitale swargamiva prakrinaram shriyajvalantaram bahuratnakirnam nanatarunam kusumavakirnam hiririvagram rajasavakirnam nari pravekeriv tatitbhirbodh Padarchyamanam Hans Pravekeriv Vayamanam Shriyayutam Ke Sukritam Vimanam Yata Nagagram Bahudatu Chitram Yata Nabashagraha Chandra Chitram Dadarshi Yukti Kratmegha Chitram Vimana Ratnam Bahuratna Chitram. While coming in search of the exalted Sita Devi, he saw at one place an extraordinary, wonderful flying vehicle, Pushpaka by name. Like the big cloud in the sky, it was found to be of very spacious magnitude. Since being made of pure gold and studded with precious stones, it glistened with beauty. It had such a pleasing look as if the heaven had descended on the earth by a golden act. It was filled with flowers of a variety of trees. It was pervaded by the pollen grains of different varieties of flowers and adorned liberals with diamonds. It had uniquely beautiful women living in it, had the majestic appearance richly befitting Ravana's strength and dignity, like the golden peaks of Mahaparvat, like the thick clouds filled with lightning, like a Vimana studded with gems gliding in the sky, dragged by swans with spiritual man riding over it, like the moon shining with all its serene rays in the midst of clusters of stars, like the sky with spangled colors of the clouds. The inherent gold and precious stones abundantly used it, and the ingenious shape and structure of it. The Pushpaka Vimana bore on unsurpassing beauty, not even imaginably in one's mind. मही कृता पर्वतराजिपूर्णा शैलाः कृता वृक्षवितान्नपूर्णाः वृक्षाः कृताः पुष्पवितान्नपूर्णाः पुष्पं कृतं केसरपत्रपूर्णम्. In the Pushpaka Vimana, there were paintings of the big mountain landscapes, hills dense with trees full of flowers, and budding lotus flowers drawn wonderfully in a variety of colors. कृतानि वेशमानि च पाण्डुराणि तथासु पुष्पाणि अपि पुष्कराणि पुनश्च पद्मानि सकेसराणि धन्यानि चित्राणि तथा वनानि. In the Pushpaka Vimana were painted attractive, elegant living houses, ponds filled with variety of flowers, lotus flowers with broad petals, forest containers, and picturesque tree. शपारवयं नाम विराजमानं रत्नप्रभाभिश्च विविर्धमानं वेश्मोत्तमानामपि चोच्यमानं महाकपिस्तत्र महाविमानं. Like this, Hanuman saw the world-renowned Vimana dazzling with the rays of the gems, precious stones, and looking much bigger than the residential houses there. कृताश्वेरुर्मया विहङ्गाः रूप्यप्रभालेश्च तथा विहङ्गाः चित्राश्च नानावसुर्विभुर्जङ्गाः जात्यानुरूपास्तुरागाः शुभङ्गाः प्रवालजाम्बूनपुष्पपक्षाः सलीलमावर्जितजिह्मपक्षाः कामस्य साक्षादिव भान्ति पक्षाः कृतविहङ्गाः सुमुखासु पक्षाः नियुज्यमानास्तु गजाः सुहस्ताः सकेसराश्च पत्रहस्ताः बभूव देवी च कृता सुहस्ता लक्ष्मीस्तथा पद्मिनी पद्महस्ता. He saw the Pushpa Vimana Hamsa birds made of silver and studded with Vyadoria and with their beaks and feet made of coral. There were also very many other birds which had flowers, soft, delicate feathers, and those were bent and dangling as if in play and amusement, the very sight of which would kindle sensual instincts on account of their seductive appearance and being made of different colors, with their frightening broad hoods spread out, exposing the glittering crest stones on their heads. He saw sculptures of horses in perfect proportion of their parts and full of work and vitality. He saw written out elephants in ponds filled with blue lotus and white lilies, violently stirring up the water, tearing of the flower creepers, holding the leaves in their trunks, and with thereof Lakshmi Devi, holding two lotus flowers in two of her hands and showering her blessings with the other two hands to the worshippers, with a lot of compassion pouring out of her countenance. इति तद्ग्रहमभिगम्य शोभनं सविस्मयो नगमिव चारुशोभनं पुनश्च तत्परमसुगन्धि सुधनरं हिमात्यये नगमिव चारुकन्दरं. That mansion, which looked very opulent and proportion, was filled with fragrance and seemed like a huge tree full of flowers. Further, Take Palace, with its well-decorated rooms and ambrosial trees, looked like a mountain surrounded by enchanting caves, with chirping and singing birds that became active when the winter season nears the end and the mist and shivering cold vanish and the autumn takes over the trees, coming to life with foliage and a breezing southerly breeze starts to blow. Seeing such wonderful and pleasurable palace of Ravana, Hanuman felt more and more surprised. ततः स तां कपिरविपत्य पूजितां चरणपुरीं दशमुखबाहुपालिताम् अदर्शितां जनकसुतां सुपूजितां सुदहकितपतिकुन्वेगवर्जिताम्. In the Lanka ruled by the 10-headed Ravana, worshipped by Rakshasas, even after a long and thorough search, not finding the exalted Sita, who forever was engrossed in the thoughts of the noblest qualities of Sri Raghava and who was deserving to be worshipped by the whole world, Hanuman felt very much anguished. ततस्तथा बहुविध भावितात्मनः कृतात्मनो जनकसुतां सुवत्मनः अपयश्यतो अभवद्विदुः कितं मनः सुचक्षुषः प्रविचरतो महात्मनः. For one bestowed with mature spiritual intellect and who had the capability of sensing and identifying even unseen objects with his superior intuitive powers, not finding the exalted Sita Devi even after prolonged search, Hanuman felt tormented by imaginations of all sorts and grieved terribly. Iti Sri Valmiki Ramayane Adikavya Sundarkande Saptama Sarga. End of Sargam 7.